had my fence take a look at Lord Julian's medallion. Perry says the crest belongs to the Rutherfords, one of the oldest so-called great families, with a castle in South Quarter and a street named after them. They've got a lot of wealth and a nasty reputation for turning on each other. Based on that conversation I overheard, Julian is definitely carrying on the family tradition. Lord Ember, Julian's cousin, currently resides in the castle, and Julian wants revenge. Julian had a good plan. Hide inside a supply cart and ride in after dark, then signal the cook to open the side door by putting out the lion's head torch in the courtyard. A good enough plan for me to use myself. That bloodline opal sounds valuable, and it's better off with me than sitting around in their vault. But I can't get lazy. Ember will have his personal guard, and doubtless a few other family tricks in store for anyone who comes after the opal.
Okay, so just like last time, this will cut off the mission, cut off the video as I load the game. Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Thief for Deadly Shadows with a sneaky upgrade mod, or whatever you want to call it. So here we have some objectives. Break into Rutherford Castle, find a clue about how to locate and open the vault, steal the bloodline opal from the vault. When your other objectives are complete, leave the castle grounds by the same way you came in, the front gate. Notes, the cook is waiting for the signal. Put out the lion's head and he'll open the side entrance located above the torch on the castle ramparts. So, what's the difficulty? Okay, so we're on normal, still 40% of loot, find at least one special loot item in this mission. Normal settings for all the opponents, damage, and etc, etc, etc. If you do it on hard, then you have to find, obviously you've got more. I'm not going to do, I don't think I'll ever do it on expert. I think easy probably is too easy. Normal I think is fine. So I'll be back in just a sec, guys. Or maybe not.
There's the torch.
How's it going?
Now to give the signal.
Quiet tonight. It's the rain earlier. Everyone's gone in. Black as pitch out here. Doubled the what? See the way the stone is? Pulled off an army. Probably has. You really think so? Who knows? It's an old part of town. Streets are all different here. Not like Aldale or Stone Market. What do you know about it? I could have been in the city watch. I knew it that well. I could find my way around blind. Bet you've seen things. You wouldn't believe it. Saw a rat once as big as a dog. I saw a man dead in the street without his skin. Come on, who'd take somebody's skin? Could be... Nah, I won't say it. Nobody knows the whole city. How old it is, how many times it's been built over. Not the Hammerites, nobody.
Alright, so the text on the subtitles is not catching up with the words, or with the spoken words. Now that guy could be a bit of a problem, so I am going to put out the the torch.
It's out. I hope that cook is as good as his word.
Who put out the lights? Lord Julian was pretty angry. You see his face when he walked out?
I wasn't there.
Julian's the better man.
Oh, don't speak of it. You're a sworn man, fool.
I don't like this. Brothers fighting.
They'll settle it, you'll see. A marriage or a treaty or a dancing party, whatever the noble folk have.
What did they quarrel over? Some kind of bet?
Something about their hawks, I think.
I like a good bear baiting myself.
It is a fine thing. Bloody hell!
Someone's sneaking around here.
I think I heard something.
I had to do that so I could sneak over to the ladder. Now this will also cut off the video as I go to each location, which is why I'm not looking forward to the actual street sort of parts of the game. That's the first bit of loot. Health potion. All guards take note. A portcullis has been installed in the basement in front of the Rutherford Vault as added protection to the bloodline opal. Only Lord Enver has the ability to open the portcullis. Lord Enver expects his cousin Julian to try for the loot soon. Be on the watch for anything suspicious, Captain Williams. Alright, so this guy in here might be a bit of an issue. So what you do...
Bat.
There we go.
Well, I figured it was nothing. I probably just imagined it. Help! I'm being ambushed! Oh,
Hey, that was... What was that?
Nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Ha ha.
Nothing. I suppose there's such a thing as being too alert.
Right. Let's save the game as I don't want to die and have to do it all over again. So we're going to save the game. Let's put you in a nice little... Right, in here is another guard patrolling around. Fortunately though, he has a fucking torch.
Aha! Die, miscreant! Go ahead, run! You won't get far! Oh, would you just come on out and fight?
I'm trapped in this bloody bit. I can't fucking get out anywhere.
Better to be safe. Probably nothing, but
Do you think he's dead? What made that go out? I can see you! I'm gonna go get help right now!
How did he see me? This guy might prove a problem. That is the most horrible position that you could actually decide to lay out unconscious in. Cousin, Emma's efforts to protect the opal go beyond reasoning. He's installed a new portcullis in the cellar in front of the vault door. As for the mechanism that controls it, my men have searched everywhere with no results. Everywhere but Ember's own chambers. That's it. If you find out anything, let me know. Ember readies himself for Julian's return. He keeps the Rufford medallion always nearby, and not just because of its value in gold. Lady Elizabeth must have sensed what is coming. I'm sure you've noted her absence as well. As for us, we must pay to whomever is the victim. Our time will come. Above all, beware, Cousin C. Benwick. Ill news from the city. The medallion's missing. Julian's cries treason, of course. Which of the cousins could have done it, Nelson. P.S. If it's you, tell me. I am with you. It was cleverly done.
What's that then? Nothing.
Annoyance?
Oh, he turns round to fucking...
Got him running. You. What? Where? This is gonna take all night.
Need to deal with this guy because he's got a fucking bow and arrow, and that could prove rather unfortunate for me.
Ran off. Taffet coward.
Sleep. Alright. Unfortunately, I need to get as much loot as possible because loot is everything in this game. Nesta, I've had the Sergeant at Arms sacked again. The gilded helm you won at Summer's Day tourney has gone missing. Did Julian take it? It's worth quite a bit. It's worth quite a bit, sentimental value aside. Bertram. Alright. I think before we go... Is there loading screens now between levels? This is different. There's no loading screens now. Oh my god, that is so much easier. Normally there's loading screens between all these levels, and there's not this time.
Elizabeth is a proper lady. She attended Lady Pollock's school for young ladies, and she can write in both ancient Brillian and modern Prinkish.
Well, I guess that's something.
Your Lord Ember's knowledge of the world is limited to the names of his ancestors and equine diseases of the mouth.
I don't like the way she looks at me, like I've been sneaking about or something.
Well, you are a bit unkempt.
It's them stairs. She has me up there 5 times a night, changing the torches.
Oh, indeed. I shall inform the lady of your displeasure.
Don't you dare.
Oh! Oh, this is more than one servant alone. Hurry, before he makes a mess and I have to clean it up.
Show me.
That was not good. But I am absolutely thrilled that now there's no loading screens between fucking levels. That is so much easier. Means I can actually do a full level without having to split them up into parts.
So many shadows. So little time. Someone was here, but now, gone away? Good. Oh.
Right, let's deal with that torch.
Ah! Now I see you. Die, trespasser.
Right, I actually missed a couple bits of loot in this place. Dearest Lizzie, may I still call you that? I remember it from when you were just a child. I'm writing to you to see if you know any teacher to our... If you know of any teacher to help our poor, afflicted Clive. He is wasting away, barely speaking or moving, starting at a piece of treasure from his last accretion. The doctors are of no help. I fear the worst. Little as I wish to, I must beg your help. If not for yourself, do it for Lord Ember, Clive's dearest friend, and your, dare I say, brethod. I know what it says. Oh, for the memory of your dear mother, who I do remember fondly. Yours, Lady Eleanor Wardwick. How did he get onto the...
Anyone?
Ha! That was Lord Ember. I knocked him out.
Another medallion. Wonder if anyone will pay more for a matched set.
The opal is what's important. Julian will stop at nothing to take it from me, and I cannot become complacent. Even if he subverts the guards, they cannot get by the new Chalice. I alone control the switch here by my desk, where I am safe. The castle is rotten with conspiracy. Were it not for dear Elizabeth, I'm sure I would have lost my mind. Even the portrait of Montaigne the Mad stares down at me from the stairwell balcony as if to name me unworthy of the opal. Those eyes surely Alert was the greatest of old masters. I ought to guard it more carefully. It's worth all other paintings combined. So quiet here tonight since Lord Warwick died. There is no one left to talk to. My only friend, why did you waste away staring at the abominable cursed stone? I'm certain there was some witchery involved. I hear they have donated it to the World Storm Museum, and good riddance. Alright, so that painting is another special bit of loot we can collect if we want to. Whoops.
Hey, huh? There's something going on? Who's there? Hope it's nobody. Whoa. Okay. Oh.
Whoa, okay. And then you just pass out like a good little guard. There is more loot in this castle that I want to get hold of, so we're going to do that. Don't need to go to there anymore. I want to go back to the main thing, maybe. I'm not actually sure where the actual picture is. See, this is normally where the smoke is, but on this game they've taken out the loading screens, which is really, really handy, and I think that's great. I prefer that, if I'm honest. We've stolen all the loot that we need to. We just need to get the bloodline opal now. How do I get up there? There must be a way up there, but how do you get up there? That's the picture.
Aha! Gotcha, Taffer.
really thought...
No, not a ghost. My errand in the city is done, but it's for nothing. Julian's medallion has been stolen. If Julian is fool enough to come now, I'll still open the side entrance for him, but I'll fear the outcome. He'll try to take Ember's medallion, and there'll be blood for sure. If Julian had treated me better, I'd have told him about the new portcullis protecting the vault and the switch that opens it in Lord Ember's chamber. But I cannot carry on this fast of serving two masters. One way or another, the two dogs are going to fight this out. The scared poodle and the whipped cur. I only hope my part in this is never discovered. If it is, I'd say I'd never told Julian about the portcullis. Maybe that'll be enough.
Barracks! What? Are you trying to scare me? Who's that? Watch it! You could have hurt me!
It was probably...
I need to know how to get that fucking picture. I don't know how you do it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to pause the video just for a second.
Bloody hell! Alright, who's there?
And I'm going to find out how you actually get it, because I'm watching a guy do an LP on this game, and he does fucking amazingly, but I really love his thing, but I can't get up there. I don't know how you do that. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I paused. You can get up on that. I knew you could. I always knew you could get up on top of that thing. And I was absolutely spot on. In here is actually where you need to do it. And if you look here, how do you push? Oh, like that. I always knew you could do this. Lord Mortimer, Rufford the mad painted by Master Artclick. Right, now that we've done that, we can now go down to the vault. We've got 75% stolen, which is rather good. Even though I've been seen about countless of fucking times, I'm not actually fussed.
Rutherford family vault. That opal is as good as mine. So this is what they all wanted. Well, it's better off with me.
Right, I'm not actually going to leave just yet because I do want to get sort of the rest of the loot. So we're going to have a look around. Now, most of these videos, probably when I do the mission, probably will be quite long videos. And then I'll probably do smaller videos between them, like, you know, in the actual city. You can go around the city quite a few times, actually. And do various things. You can steal various places. But I had to, obviously, like I say, mod this game.
Thieves are getting bolder, they say. Going about armed.
Thieves might be getting bolder, but you're getting stupider.
Hello? Ah! But,
Oh, that was convenient that you just happened to just slide underneath the... Now, in the original game, there's actually a door covering this furnace. But there's not in this. Unusual. Well, my cat just gets off my lap. She can't make up her mind what she wants to do. She wants to lay on there with me, and then she just immediately gets down because she doesn't want to lay on there. What's odd is that you're knocked out, bitch. Right, let's go up the lift. I see some more loot over there. Can I get to it this side? Not quite sure where all the loot is.
sounded like... Hey, I'll finish you this time. Oh my face, burning. All black. Wait there.
This house is not safe for me. My spy tells me Julian is planning a bloody return. I spend my evenings in the city to avoid this, but I still go armed day and night with blade and venom if necessary. I can flee at a moment's notice with the little treasure I acquired from the armory. Until then, I have this shame marriage to make with a shamed husband. I care not of which of them it is now. The heretic will do for either. Ember touched me again today. Just one hand, but it was horrible. Interesting, the letter from Lady Warwick. Ember's suffering must be quite exquisite. Watching his only friend slowly waste away for nothing. I better than any poison I could deliver.
Where are you, coward? Too scared to fight? When I find you, you'll wish you were all... There you are. Let's see what... Anyone there?
So 92% we are at the minute. I don't think I'm going to get much better than that, to be honest with you. So let's head back this way. You didn't hear anything. You're now asleep. Sleep. You know what? I think I'm gonna actually finish this off now. I've not managed to find any more loot. Okay. Let's save the game, just in case it decides to be a bitch. And we will end the mission.
The bloodline opal's mine now, and based on the size of this thing, I'd say it was worth it. But something tells me this Lady Elizabeth character had her own plans for the Rutherfords. I'd better get the opal to Perry soon. He can cut it into smaller stones that are easier to move. And we'll both make a tidy profit.
Okay guys, so let's have a look at the stats, shall we? 45 minutes, 1,975 out of possible 2,125 loot stolen. Not bad. Opponents blackjack 17. Lots picked 2. Bodies discovered 2. Damage taken 7. Healing taking. Okay, so total game 56 minutes. Yeah. Good. Well, we stole what we had to. Anyway, guys, that's why I'm going to close the video. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.